Hey, what's up, guys? EJ here, Breathing Fantasy Football. Literally, we're going to be looking at Week 3 deep sleep, GPP lineups, and DraftKings. So we're going to start in about 5 minutes. I'm just going to play some chill gaLAXy bRAinInG, relaxing hammock music tunes in the background. So I'll see you guys, and we're going to set a few lineups, probably be on about 30 minutes to an hour, or whoever. If anybody wants to chat, we can chat and just hang out and chill, man. We're just going to be looking at some deep sleep lineups. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, guys? It's TJ here, and welcome tonight. I'm still trying to work out, figure out how I'd like to do the streams. I love the streams. I know that I'm so raw at doing these live streams, but man, this is the vision I see with just chilling, having a little music in the background. I hope you guys like the music. Set a few lineups. I hope you guys like just the uniqueness of what we're trying to do here on the channel. You guys are helping me build the channel, and I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun doing this. It's inspirational for me. It helps build confidence. And man, it's just a good time hanging out with you guys. So please give me a thumbs up, a subscribe. It means a lot to me as I continue to grow and look at new avenues of how I can make these streams good. I mean, I want to see you guys win money. I truly care that you guys get some form of satisfaction with whatever you do. I have goals with this. I'd love to hit a lottery lineup, and then I could focus on little things that I could do in my life. I want to travel, some personal stuff with my wife, things like that, man. You guys don't want to hear all that stuff, but we all have our reasons for why we do what we do. And if this is your hobby and you see that you can make money off it potentially, then man, you should do it, man. But have some fun. Know a bankroll. I know what you're doing. If you guys are probably like me. If you're coming in seeing I have a few subscribers, I don't really know the answers, man. I don't do anything but DraftKings lineups. I don't do any other types of gambling with fantasy football. I'm in one regular league with a group of people I know personally, but outside of that, I just do DFS lineups week to week. Maybe it's something that I feel confident in, but man, hey, if you guys know a lot of different things and you're doing good at it, just keep up with it. Maybe I could be your partial channel that you come check out and see some deep sleep plays. For instance, I got this lineup that really looks like trash on paper, but if we break it down and we make some sense of it, how could it not be a good lineup? There's some real chalky players on this lineup, I think, and it could be good. I'm going to fire it in the millie because I don't want to set a lineup that looks pretty. I'd rather it almost look like a donation, and then you're almost as shocked. But are you really as shocked? You should have saw it coming. Those are some of the lineups where I set them in. I was like, man, I was just a few pieces away. And hey, so I'm going to roll this lineup in the millie. I'm going to do Daniel Jones with a double combo. I feel like Shepard, he's got 19 targets. Man, keep rolling with the guy. And if they have a big game against Atlanta, a lot of past two teams had pretty good games against that Falcons D. I see like Kadarius Toney having a sneaky play that nobody's touching. 1% owned. I'm rolling with Toney, man. Come on. You can't say it's a terrible like contrarian play. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Let me take that off. Hey, what's up, Jake? You just chilling, man. You might have seen that I've been hogging up the fantasy lab space. I've been cranking down on some numbers. Man, I got to really tweak. I wanted to, like, find my projections when I optimize, but I don't want all these guys so much. It's like when you say you want 10% exposure, the formula basically ignores you. It does. So we're going to have to continue to figure out how to make it work. I don't know, man. Hey, what's up, brother? WW Fresh. Hey, man. Hey, do I know you personally? Are you like a friend of mine? Are you new to the stream? Hey, welcome. So I'm setting up a real ugly looking lineup on paper, but is it? Daniel Jones to Shepard and Tony with a run back of Kyle Pitts. Pitts hasn't gotten the end zone yet. He's been looking ramped up. This may be the week to do a run back with Pitts. I think Pitts is going to be a chalk play. Shepard's a chalk play. Why not? Why not go to this game as your big game? I like it. And I got Eckler and Edmonds, two pass catching backs that haven't broken out yet. But Eckler, had like 9 catches? Yeah, he looked good last week. So I'm going to run those two guys. One where I think Arizona's going to have the ball a lot, and Edmonds has been the favorite. Jaguars D, we know how bad they are. And Eckler going against the Chiefs. So the Chiefs should be keeping it so that the Chargers got to maybe throw to the backs a little bit more in this one, just like they did last week. So I like that play. And then McLaurin gets with Diggs and McLaurin. I know you guys may say, come on, man, why do you want to go to that game? Because just because they have good defenses, the offenses can click. And I want to be a believer of Heineke until I see him fail. And we haven't seen Heineke really put up a bad game since he's been a starter, right? He did good against the Bucs in the playoffs. He did good in relief, and then he did a great job last week. How are we going to just say, oh, now it's his first game on the road going to Buffalo where it's hard to win in Buffalo? I get it. But what if he is a guy that gets 20, 22, 24 points and has another good game, and he's going to be so low? Everyone's going to fade him. It's Chris, bro. Hey, Chris that we were running with. Hey, man, I feel so much better. So much better. I did this 5K today, and, man, it kicked my butt. I think it's because I drank some beers at the end, some seltzer beers, thanks to my buddy Casey. He was like, hey, man, try these beers. I was like, okay, cool. I had a few of them after we ran the 5K, the race here. I had a good run. I was kind of having fun. Man, you just got to be yourself and just enjoy doing things with friends and family. So I'm going to roll with this lineup. Let's set a new lineup. You got any thoughts, Jake? Anything you want to share? If you want to jump on, let me know. I don't want to push you at any time. Anybody that wants to jump on, if you want to be cool and just chat. Hey, sometimes it's easier than me just reading the chat. I don't care either way, man. We're trying to build an underground. Oh, this is Chris. Hey, I went running with a buddy of mine today, and his name was Chris. I mean, he's a good friend of mine. So I was just thinking, you know where I'm going. Hey, what's up, man? You're not what was the guy's name? Jones that you were last year? Your cousin? I don't know, man. Hey, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're off to a good year. And this is going to be a new me doing this channel. We're just chilling here, kind of like last year, just chilling, man. I'm not doing the single entries like I was, where we just look at one lineup. I'm just throwing out a bunch of lineups. I always feel like one of them may hit. It's like buying a bunch of lottery tickets. You never know, man. You can get lucky and get one of those combinations that you gaLAXy brain. You're in the hospital? What's going on, man? Are you okay? You must be in there visiting. No, I don't want to make any jokes. I hope you heal good, man. I appreciate you coming on and just hanging out with me. I hope I can provide some I don't know, just hanging out, chilling with you, maybe some soft humor, make you smile, whatever, man. almost died of blood poisoning 2 days ago and you have diabetes, you didn't know. Well, I'm glad you went in and checked yourself in or had family or friends or you voiced your concern and you got treated. That's all that matters. It's good to hear that you're doing better. And if you're on here just looking for DFS tonight to kind of just take your mind off other things, because I'm sure you're just wanting to chill. So it's cool that you came on and say hello. And I hope you feel better, man. Okay, I'll just keep. All right. Well, if you're in intensive care, I hope you're. I don't know if you're serious or you're fucking with me. But I do wish you the best if you are really recovering from something. It's so hard for me to read messages and not know if you really are the person you were. You got to respect that. That's to anybody. I don't remember you as WW Fresh last year. So it's going to be hard for me to immediately make that connection. I'm not going to be naive like I used to be last year on the stream, talking to everybody, listening to everything they had to say. That's not who I am, man. I want to just be me on the stream. And if you guys want to support that and help set some lineups, we could do that, man. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be scared to come on these streams and have people. And it's not you, Chris. If you are Chris, it's to anybody that comes on and has expectations. It's not expectations. We're just chilling, setting lineups. If I knew someone else that was doing drafting lineups, I'd probably just watch their channel and just hang out, man. But I do like coming on and showing you some unique lineups, because I feel like one of these lineups we're gonna smash and it's gonna be really cool. All right, I may take I may change this one up. Well, I already got it changed up. Kyle Rudolph. All right, let's look at a lineup here, man. Hey, what's going on? I got 5 viewers. Hey, welcome. This is EJ, Breathing Fantasy Football. Literally, we're just hanging out here. I'm going to set up some lineups. All right, I'm not feeling Nick Chubb. I'm going on a Bears defense. They made a statement last week. It's just something doesn't seem right with the Cleveland offense. I'm going to assume that they're going to be shaky with the receivers. With Odell coming back, it's going to take them at least a game to get his step back, even though they'll be out there. No Jarvis Landry, so they're going to rely on that run game where the Bears have allowed 80 yards average a game. I saw that stat somewhere. So I'm running with fading the Browns run game. I'm going to fade Dalvin Cook. I'm going to fade Kamara. I'm going to run Henry. For this lineup, I'm not sure if I want to do Eckler. I don't like Taylor. You guys know how we roll here. I'm not here to tell you who to start. If you guys want to give me a name to start, I'll throw it in this lineup. I'm here to gaLAXy brain with you guys, and we're here to just hang out and chill. Look at some lineups, look at some plays, just talk DFS. That's what it is, man. All right, let me look at a quarterback. Who do I want to stack? That's where I should start. That's where I always like to start. I feel like a popular stack, if you're not going Daniel Jones, Teddy, both these guys at 5,800. Man, they should easily get their ceilings of 20 plus points. Let's see here. Teddy B. Who do I want to pair him with? I think Noah Fant could be in for a huge game. What if you did a double tight end, Pitts and Fant? That's not like a bad look, is it? I just want to throw it in there just to get those. Those are like two tight ends that I could see getting 30 points this game tomorrow. Pitts and Fant both get 30 on each side. Could Teddy B have another connection to Sutton? get the double stack. Does that make sense? Let's see what it looks like. If you guys got any suggestions, hey, jump on in. And I'm not a professional at setting these lineups. I don't have a degree or credentials. I'm just here just like you guys, man. Well, Chris, if you're still on here, hey, don't take anything I say offense. You can't have expectations with me believing that whoever comments in the chat is who they are. So if you are who you are, I appreciate you. If you're trolling me, I hope not. But I really hope you get better if you really are suffering from not knowing you have diabetes. That really does suck, man. I don't like to see anybody go through pain like that. Man, this is another deep sleep play I have here. What if we went with the run back as Michael Carter? Like Tevin Coleman's out. They haven't really done much. I don't know. Zach Wilson had. It's really not a. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, that's such a great price for a guy that could get a workload. I mean, it's probably going to just be split snaps. All right, I think I'm going to go with a little bit stronger running backs and not risk it with this lineup. I like to do that Michael Carter with a more stronger quarterback. What would you call that, Chris? A quarterback that's just higher priced. Melvin Gordon? Yeah, I don't want to do it with this one with Teddy B lineup. Triple stack? Nah, I'm good, man. I mean, I don't think it would make sense. I'd have to take out Bridgewater. I don't think this is the direction I was going. Oh, you think it is? What about Javonte Williams? That rookie they got there. I feel like I don't know which direction I want to go with the Teddy B lineup. I think I want to fade that. But I do like Melvin Gordon. I have him in a few that I'm running in the optimizer. I'd have to change this whole look if I went with Gordon. I'm trying to look for a receiver. Let me go back to this game. Or should I just keep it so that it's no Jets? Like, are they going to be that bad where they don't have any fantasy output? It's so hard to find any guys on the Jets. Corey Davis had a good week 1. It's pretty cheap. I think I may roll with them as the top play for the Jets. Oh man, so cheap. All right, let's go some strong running backs here. Hey, welcome guys. It's DJ. Looks like I'm having a little reunion a little bit. Still don't know for sure. But I got Jake and I got Chris back here. Shout out to both you guys and anybody else that wants to chat. Hey. I don't know how I am perceived out there in the DFS YouTube community. I'm pretty much unknown. But if you guys are ever on here, hey, give me a chance, man. Hit the subscribe. If you don't want to watch me sometimes, hey, pop in like 8 weeks later. See if I improved on the content and just hanging out with you guys. Man, this music just, you probably can't hear it that good. It's my buddy Mike. Relaxing Hammock music. All right, one sec, Chris. I'll do it after the stream, man. I kind of want to just stick to the stream here. I'll send you a text later on. Let's go back to this lineup. Let's get a running back. I think a lot of people are on this Barkley play thinking he may pop. I can see him get in the end zone, and he gets the same amount of rushing yards. Add all this up with a touchdown next week, and he's got 14 points. 15 points week 3. I'm not taking it for 6,500. I'm fading him. I'm rolling with the Daniel Jones passing game. Oh, yeah. Do we go strong here? Derrick Henry, can we go back to him? I'm thinking, man. How did he run against the Colts last year? That's where we should be looking at for the first look. Henry. Find that motherfucker right here. Oh, there we go. How'd you do last year, man? Colts. He had a big game last year against the Colts, 150 yards. What game did he not have where he had a big game? He had 2,000 yards. The Packer game. Of course, I'm going to go there. Yeah, I know he didn't have. Wait, that was 2 years ago. Dang, my bad. So let's look at last year. He still had a good game last year. This was November 29th. 3 touchdowns against the Colts. So, yeah, he's so priced, but why is he priced this high? Is he like a must chalk? I don't want to miss out on getting a for sure thing. That's what I was doing too much last year. I was trying to fade way too much chalk. At home, he didn't do like, well, he had 100 yards. Let's roll. If we're going to do this lineup, we're going to put Henry in. And you know who I like? I like some Chase Edmonds. I'm rolling Chase Edmonds this week. It's like opportunities just knocking with this 5 receptions. But is he going to be needed in the passing game? Are they going to ever be behind against the Jaguars? So, they barely beat the Vikings last week. I don't know. Should I be second guessing that at this point? I mean, this feels like it's now or never with this guy, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It really is now or never. He didn't get no receptions out of the backfield last week. 4,800. I mean, I would rather play this guy over. How do you not play this guy over Michael Carter-Williams every day? For 200 more on DraftKings salary cap, you got to play CEH if you're going that cheap route. So we got Henry and Clyde. Where else can we go? You know the defense I like. It's Patriots D. It's seems like a for sure lock. I do like Bears D as well, going against the Browns. Some of these other Ds, of course, Broncos are good. But a real cheap D would be Titans D. I think they're going to be a chalky D for 2,400. Let's go with Titans D since we got Henry in here. It could just be a slaughter, run it down your throat kind of game. So where else? Receiver, 7,700. Man, I can go Diggs and get a one-off. It's not bad. Diggs is due for a game. I won't have to get any Washington players. I know a buddy of mine is like, why are you on those Washington? Just because Heineke had a couple good games. Man, he has looked good, and you never know. I think all the Washington players are going to be so low owned. Because these NFC teams that go to Buffalo, they usually get murdered up there. You only play these guys once every 8 years in Buffalo. You usually get murdered up there. Speaking that from experience, Packers have never won in Buffalo, ever. Look it up if you want. Green Bay has never won in Buffalo in the regular season. So let's roll with Diggs here. I'm on Diggs, so I'm on this lineup. So anything that looks really out of place? No. I'm gonna fire $5 and a 3 max. Yeah, he hasn't looked that good, but man, I can't pass up the price. If I get, I don't think he's looked good, but he's on the Chiefs team. He's getting half the snaps at a minimum, right? Well, what do you think, Jake? What do you think of CEH? They're saying his ceiling is 15 points. They don't have a snap count out there. Man, he had a couple good games last year as a rookie. And he may not be a good player. He's good for 9 points. No, I mean, he's good for more than 9. But he hasn't looked good, so he could get 9 points tomorrow. You're exactly right. But for 4,800, he's like that Todd Gurley price last year. We were on Todd Gurley a few times. Look at how that worked out for us. Poo-poo. Did not work out. All right, man. I think I'm gonna roll with this. I'm gonna call it a night. Kind of like an early stream. I'm not gonna put that much work into it like I did last year starting out, man. We're just here hanging out. We're just chilling. I want to make smaller videos so we get more exposure. And if I got more people in the chat, hey, we could chat and set more lineups. So I hope you guys have a good week 3. And I'm going to see you guys. Maybe in the morning I'll jump on and look at another lineup because I'm a gaLAXy bringing some of these off the web before I hit the rack. So good night to you guys. Let's take a moment and have one deep breath in and out. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out.